Hi, for today's 5-minute yoga fix we're going to focus on balance, so we can call it a balance challenge. We're going to start today in crow, which is quite an advanced move, but easy once you know how to do it. So you're going to put your hands into the middle of this mat, okay, not the end. You're going to go over, so put your hands in the middle, okay. You put your elbows into your knees here, okay. So for me I like to do a little rock to start with, but if you prefer, if you're a beginner, you can lift one foot up first, okay, and then you lift yourself up onto the other one. And you're just going to hold yourself there, fix your gaze onto the mat in front of you, and the secret to a good crow is the neck. So you don't want to put your head too far forward or else you'll fall over. Once you know how to do crow, you can test yourself to go a little bit longer every single time, and the strength is in the wrists and the forearm, but also from your shoulders. So when you have nice and strong arms, you have a nice strong crow, okay? Another nice balance challenge here. Let's take your feet together, okay? We're going to lift ourselves up into a nice inhale, all the way up. We're going to exhale down here, okay? Hands into this mat, and put your fingers into the mat here. We're going to do a balancing stick today, okay? Take your right leg back, and you're going to slowly lift yourself up, and reach your arms out in front. So you're nice and straight, that's a balancing stick. And take your hands down, and on the left side, take that leg back. Again, lifting yourself up slowly, fixing your gaze, and taking your arms in front, taking that down, okay? From balancing stick, it's nice to go into a nice dancer's pose, so let's inhale ourselves up here, okay? Exhale down and catch your ankle, and lift yourself up into dancer's pose. One of my favourite poses. So first of all, lift your leg away from the body, and take your arm down, and as you get comfortable with this, you'll see that it's easier to go further forward, and then just release, okay? For any balancing, it's best to put your toes into that mat, ground them in there, like your roots. You can do it on the other side, so inhale up here, and then exhale down, and again on that left side, catching that ankle, lifting it away from the body, and then taking the arm in front, and lowering yourself into a nice dancer. From here, you're going to bring yourself round, okay? Take your foot up into a nice tree pose. Okay, so first of all, tree, you're going to be here, right? It's nice to use your knee, push it back here, open the hip up. All right, from here, you're going to bend forward into a standing pigeon. So just take yourself forward as low as you can. Feel that nice stretch in the hip and in the glute area. And from here, you're going to take your leg, you're going to kick it back. Okay, so it looks a little like this, a warrior three. All right, arms by your side, aeroplane arms. And then you're going to take that left foot, this time, you're going to bring it forward into a toe balance. So bring your leg out in front so it's completely straight. If you want, you can put your hand on your hip. And then, I'll show you from this side, oops, you're going to bring it out to the side, up. A nice stretch for that inner thigh area, hip adductors, bringing it down, catching it here, and lifting it up into a nice stretch. Let's do that on the other side again, okay? So right leg up now, into tree, hands together here, bending forward, standing pigeon. Get those toes into that mat, take it all the way down, fix your gaze, lift yourself up, take that leg back, and kick it into that warrior three, so your arms are aeroplane arms, the toe is pointed, and then from here, kick that forward into that toe balance so your foot is nice and out in front, nice and straight. Feel that stretch run all the way up the hamstrings, and turn it round to the side here, nice and high. Feel the hip, everything open up, and from here bring that foot in, lift it up, drop yourself down. That's a nice balance challenge for you today, so give it a try, test yourself and challenge yourself. Enjoy.